Hi, I'm Susie Holden, Lead Organics Recycling Coordinator with Athens Services. Thank you for joining Athens Academy and the recycLA event series. Athens Services is the largest recycling and waste collection and processing company in the city of Los Angeles and Los Angeles County. We are proud to service over 30 cities within Southern California, including the recycLA areas of North Central, West LA, and Harbor. Today, we will review 4 steps for building a successful organics program. Athens offers organics waste collection services and program support for businesses. The green waste and food scraps that we collect are sent to our composting facility in Victorville, California, where they are turned into beneficial soil amendment. By doing this, we avoid sending organics to the landfill, which reduces greenhouse gas emissions. Organics are the largest source of material being sent to our landfill, accounting for 30% disposal. Food scraps alone are half of that 30%. And decomposing organics in the landfill are the second largest source of human-related methane emissions in California and the third largest source in the United States. All right, now let's review those 4 steps so we can work together to reduce the amount of organics being sent to our landfill.
Hi, my name is Jasmin, and I will be reviewing 4 steps for setting up a successful organics collection program at your restaurant or food service establishment. Step 1. Reach out to your Athens Services Recycling Coordinator. Schedule an initial meeting to review the following: California legislation regarding food waste, acceptable items in the organics bin, free training opportunities provided by Athens, as well as advice on purchasing for compostability. Complete a walkthrough of your establishment with your recycling coordinator. They will help you identify locations where food scraps could be collected and take a look into your containers to get an idea of your current waste stream. Step 2. Create a plan for the implementation and infrastructure of organics collection. Decide on locations for where organic containers will be implemented. Where possible, set up collection centers with all 3 containers: landfill, recycling, and organics. By grouping containers together, employees can quickly sort waste and won't have to walk further away to ensure proper sorting. Color code your containers and liners. The established recycled colors are black for landfill, blue for recycling, green for organics. To identify your stream types, you can buy new containers, repaint existing ones on site, or use different bag colors. The important thing is to make sure each stream type is easily identifiable. Finding a consistent system that works for you and your team will ensure the success of this program. Post signage. Athens will provide laminated signage to post internally. Signs should be placed on containers and above where possible. In addition, signs and recycling tips should also be posted in break areas and on bulletin boards. It is highly recommended to use Velcro to post signs in kitchen areas so they can be easily taken down to clean. Step 3. Set up a training with your recycling coordinator. All staff on site should be trained on your new program. In this training, the recycling coordinator will review the new setup, proper sorting techniques, and how to avoid contamination. Managers should be present during the training if possible to encourage buy-in of the program and answer any operational related questions. Athens Services is able to provide bilingual translation and multiple training when necessary. Step 4. Ensure your program is a success. Collect feedback from employees during the first weeks of implementation and communicate with your Athens recycling coordinator on additional needs. Be flexible. You may find that you have to add more containers and signage or relocate collection sites. Update employee training manuals to include new process for organics collection. Review with employees at least annually or as needed. Reach out to Athens if you need more training, more signage, or any assistance. In addition, your Athens recycling coordinator will stop by after a couple of weeks to check for contamination, make sure that your program is running smoothly, and offer suggestions on needed improvements.
Thank you for tuning into 4 steps for building a successful organics program. We hope you have learned about our organics program and will reach out to your Athens Recycling Coordinator if you're interested in more information. Stay up to date on all things Athens. Follow us at Athens Services on all social media platforms. As always, if you have any questions or want to suggest future topics, please make a comment or send us a message. For more on the recycLA program, visit recycLA.com or call 311 for any service needs. Or visit la.athensservices.com for resources and outreach material. If you're serviced by Athens but in another city, go to athensservices.com and click on the tabs Residential or Business and select Choose My City for more info or to reach out to us. Thank you and see you next time.